Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Sabrina Nayantara, and this is Manifest with Nayantara. Today, as the title suggests, I really wanted to speak to you about manifesting better conditions in your relationship, whether this is romantic or otherwise. So, one of the first things that we do when we want to manifest anything is we identify the desire. And when it comes to relationships, we have to focus on what we do want, okay, not what we don't want. But as Abraham Hicks always says, when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So we don't ruminate in the place of the relationship's not this, oh, I'm not getting this, oh, I'm not getting this. We turn that into something else. We transmute that energy into, okay, well, I want this condition. So now I'm clearer on what I want, and I'm going to focus on what I want. So in that way, we give birth to this desire. The second step is now going to be to script out what we want. We sit with ourselves in a nice, quiet, calm space, and we really tap into what it is that we do want. And we write it down. In this way, we've already manifested it. We write it down on paper. We give birth to it. And we choose our words very specifically. How does it feel now? Do you feel lighter? Is it more stable? I feel so stable in this relationship. I feel supported. It feels balanced. It feels healthy. Whatever the words that you need to use are that embody the feelings that you want to feel in that relationship, you script it out and you're very intentional with what you're doing because you want to imbue it. You want to make it feel as if it is absolutely real for you. Your next step would now be to visualize. So you're going to use this script and you're going to sit and you're going to visualize it. And this is another reason why choosing those specific words is so important. It's key. So when we're visualizing, we want to really sink into that feeling. And as Neville Goddard always says, feeling is the secret. Absolutely true. When we're visualizing, we want to feel it and we want it to wash over us. We want it to be the energy that we are in so that everything in that frequency is attracted. So we're going to sit in that space and really feel it and enjoy it. And it's going to make us feel all the things that we've actually put on that paper, the lightness, the joyfulness, the happiness, the supportiveness, the stability, etc., etc. Now, you can do this as often as you like, but please remember it should be done with ease. Easiness is a key component here. This is not about anything that has to feel difficult, any tension. This is about releasing that tension and surrendering to it and just being like, this feels nice. I feel so good. I feel so light. So you can do it as often as you like, as long as it feels good to you. Now, the next step is going to be to turn this over to the co-creative forces. We have to know when it's time for us to say, okay, I've done my visualizing. It felt really good. Now I'm going to move on with my day and I'm going to get on with the other things. We turn it over to the co-creative energy. With me, I pray to God of the universe. I give over to God consciousness because that's where my belief system is. Whatever yours is, turn it over and say, okay, now it's time for the co-creative energies to do the work. This is not my work now. So once you've surrendered it, the last thing that you have to do, which is so important, is to engage in practices that make you feel fulfilled. Engage in practices that make you feel happy, light, loved, where your cup feels so full. You feel so full of love. So this is about knowing what that practice is for you. This is a very specific thing. It could be that you love playing tennis, and whenever you play tennis, you are in flow. Go and play some tennis. You know, whatever it is, reading a specific book writing poetry, creative journaling, starting new businesses, starting a new fitness regime, nourishing your body with foods that you are intentionally choosing for yourself, and engaging in those moments and being very present with those things. That is a sweet thing that you can always do for yourself. Engage in those powerful self-fulfilling practices, whatever it is, going out, helping people that are less fortunate, imbuing yourself, feeling that meaningfulness in your life. When you start to do that, magic begins to happen around you. Magic happens, guys. I kid you not. You become a conduit for love, for generosity, and for authenticity when it comes to who you are as a person, stepping into your authentic self, because you are engaging in practices, personal practices for you that make you feel so good, so alive. And when you really start doing that, co-creativeness can step in and start to transform the relationships in your life, because everything that you're filling yourself with is now going to be projected outwards. So the only work that you need to do is on yourself, filling yourself in that way and feeling as good as you can in those moments and being present in those moments. So our key takeaways are: step 1, identify the desire. Step 2, script it out. Write it down, use specific words. Step 3, visualize it, feel into it and love it. Step 4, turn it over to the creative energies, surrender it. Step 5, engage in personal practices that make you feel loved, that make you feel happy, joyful and fulfilled. My loves, that is today's video. I sincerely believe that it will definitely be helpful. If anybody needs any kind of assistance, I am a manifestation coach and inner peace facilitator. Please find my details in the description. Hit me up, drop me a comment. It's always nice to see what you guys think, or if there's a specific video that you'd like me to make, just let me know. I will make it for you. Like, share and subscribe and all of that juicy stuff. It's very nice when I see those likes. I ain't gonna lie, it's lovely. And I want you guys to have an absolutely fabulous day. And for those of you that celebrate around this time of year, have a wonderful celebration. Enjoy yourself. Take care, guys. And I will see you very, very, very soon.